You stand beside me in class. You knew every secret I had. We used to laugh in hallways, share dreams about forever. You held my hand through heartbreak, said a way to leave boys together. But later now you changed, your messages grew long. While I was sleeping peacefully, you were proving me wrong. I saw my light light up his phone, like lightning in the dark. Two shadows dancing secretly right through my fragile heart. She stole my love, but not my strength. She took his hands, but not my faith. You kissed the boy I trusted most, but I walked away with what you lost. She stole my love, but not my power. I lost a man, but found my honor. You wore my secrets like perfume and smiled into my face. You listened to my love for him while taking my place. He said it just happened. You said it wasn't planned, but betrayal doesn't happen without two helping hands. The classroom felt so different when I sat alone that day. Two empty chairs beside my heart, but I refused to break. She stole my love, but not my strength. She took my tears, but not my breath. You chose each other in the dark while I rebuilt my shattered heart. She stole my love, but not my name. I lost the game, but kept my emotion, like trap beat enters. No more crying, no more blame. I won't beg, I won't change. She stole my love, you broke my trust. I walked away with dignity. You kept the boy, I kept me. The strongest girls don't scream, they leave. You call me sister, but you kiss my lover. We shared secrets after school, talked about our future plans. You said no boy, you come between two girls who understand. I told you every little thing, every dream, everything. You watched the way you looked, you left him, but you think wasn't right. I believed in loyalty and turned away. Then I watched from words betrayal. You crossed the final line. You took the love I trusted you with like it was never mine. Best friend was betrayal. You smiled and played your part. Two knives don't hurt the same as one when both come for your heart. You said it was a mistake. He said it meant nothing, but mistakes don't last for weeks, and lies don't mean nothing. You held my hand in daylight, texted midnight. You called me your forever while planning your delight. The classroom felt so quiet, 3 seats, but I sat alone. I lost my love and lost my friend in a place that felt like home. Best friend was betrayal. You burned what we once had. You chose a moment's passion over everything we planned. Best friend was betrayal. I cried but didn't beg. You took my boyfriend from my arms, but I walked away instead. Deep air who cried, beat dropped slightly through melody, repeating hook. You kept the boy, you kept the lie, but I kept something you can't buy. Best friend was betrayal. You lost more than I did. You lost the only girl who stood by you when no one else lived. Best friend was betrayal. Now I finally see. Some girls will steal your lover, but they'll never steal me. Some betrayals hurt, but they also wake you I should have known, and it never lies. We said goodnight at 11. You told me you were tired. I stood my in that silent dark when I was dreaming deep. You opened up a different chat right after I fell asleep. I saw the time, 12:47, your name on a screen. A friendship I defended once, now something in between. You texted him after I slept while I was trusting you. You said I love you, good night, babe, but sent him I miss you. You texted him after I slept like I would never know. But midnight screenshots never lie, and secrets always show. You sat beside me every day like nothing had gone wrong. You asked me how my heart was doing while breaking it all along. He said it didn't mean a thing, just harmless midnight talk. But betrayal starts with typing dots before it learns to walk. I replayed every memory, every laugh we shared. I trusted you with everything, and you just stood there staring. You texted him after I slept while I was dreaming us. You said it wasn't serious, but you betrayed my trust. repeating hook melody. You kept the boy, you kept the lie, but I kept something you can't deny. You text him after I slept, but I woke up stronger now. The girl who once believed in you doesn't need you anyhow. You texted every cry slap, but I don't cry the same. You stole a boy I thought I loved, but I walked out with my name. Midnight tells the truth, even when friends don't. We share one desk, one dream. It's not the same loyalty. You sat beside me every day. Our notebooks side by side. You knew the face on the other side. The tears I used to hide. We laughed about forever love. Has melts across the class. You told me it was just okay, like nothing more would pass. But when the bell would ring at night and always turn to dark, you stayed behind a little late and played a different part. The girl who said this saved me, here's the boy I love. She held my hand in daylight, but met him after dusk. The girl who said this saved me, know every fear I had. She broke my heart so quietly and still pretended. Girls afraid. You asked me how my heart was doing while texting him below. You said you're overthinking things, but deep inside I knew. Free chairs inside the classroom, but one was always cold. You stole more than my boyfriend. You stole the trust we'd hold. I watched you laugh together like I was never there. To shadows under hallway lights, like I was just in love. The girl who sat beside me turned into my goodbye. The friend I trusted most in life loved me straight in the eye. The girl who sat beside me I didn't lose who I am. The girl who sat beside me now sat somewhere else. She kept the boy she fought to win. I kept my higher self. The girl who sat beside me can't keep a see me train, but I walk down that classroom with dignity displayed. Some lessons aren't in books. They sit beside you. The night changed everything in just 1 second. The sky was dark, the streets were still, my phone began to shake. The sky was dark, the streets were still, my phone began to shake. A message I was never meant for me to ever take. My heart ran cold, I would not breathe. The timestamp burned my eyes. 2 names I trusted most in life, wrapped in quiet lies. I lost them both that night in just 1 breath of the truth. My best friend and my boyfriend disappeared from my youth. I lost them both that night, but I didn't lose myself. They chose a moment's weakness, I chose something else. You said it wasn't what it seemed, you said it just happened. But broken trust doesn't need proof when hearts already shattered. I watched you both defend the lie like I was just insane, but tears don't fall without a reason, and love doesn't feel this pain. 3 phones lit up that evening, but only one stayed true. I lost the ones I thought were mine and finally saw through. I lost them both that night. The friend who knew my fears, the boy who said forever, vanished with my tears. I lost them both that night, but something else was found. A girl who doesn't beg for love and doesn't break down. Deeper who vibrato, trappy pulse centers through the repeating hook melody. You kept each other, you kept the lie, but I kept pride and said goodbye. I lost them both that night, but I gained something more. The strength to walk away from pain and close that broken door. I lost them both that night, but now I clearly see the only one I had to say was me. Sometimes losing both means finding yourself. I sat in class like nothing changed. My books were open wide. I laughed when someone said a joke while tears burned deep inside. You two were only rows away, whispering like before, but I wasn't part of it anymore, like I never mattered at all. The bell would ring, the hallway fill, but silence followed me. Two faces I once called my world, now strangers I could see. Smiling in class, crying at night, pretending that I'm fine. Watching my best friend hold my love like he was never mine. Smiling in class, crying at night, no one sees the truth. I lost my heart in broad daylight, inside my own youth. You asked me if I was okay, I said yeah, I'm alright. But truth doesn't survive the day, it only screams at night. My pillow knows the real me, my mirror sees the cracks. The girl who once believed in love, now slowly stepping back. Three names written in notebooks, but only one erased. The one who thought she'd never lose, now learning to replace. Smiling in class, crying at night, that's how I survived. You two kept playing happy roles while I just stayed alive. Smiling in class, crying at night, but something changed in me. The girl who once felt broken down is learning how to leave. Deeper vibrato, trappy pulse enters, flute repeating hook. I won't beg, I won't fight, I'll disappear from your sight. Smiling in class, crying at night, but not forevermore. The tears I shed in darkness made me stronger than before. Smiling in class, crying at night, but now I understand. Sometimes losing everything is how you learn to stand. Some pain is silent, but it changes you forever. I told you everything, you used it against me. I trusted you with midnight fears, with stories I would hide. The way I felt when he held me, the tears I never cried. You listened like you cared for me, like sisters always do. But every secret that I gave was ammunition for you. You knew exactly what to say, so pull him from my side. You studied every weakness and wore it with your pride. She wore my secrets like a crown, paraded them around. She took my love, she took my trust, and watched me hit the ground. She wore my secrets like a crown, like winning was the goal. The crowns built out of stolen truth will never make you whole. You copied how I texted him, the words I used to say. You laughed at all my inside jokes, then slowly took my place. You told him all my fragile parts, the doubts I couldn't show, and used them like a map to find the places he'd let go. I saw you smile beside him like I was just a phase. The girl who knew me best in life, now acting like I've erased. She wore my secrets like a crown, a queen of borrowed eyes. She ruled a kingdom made of dust and fake victorious eyes. She wore my secrets like a crown, but lost something that night. The only friend who ever stood beside her in a fight.
Deeper, who emotional lies. Trap beat pulse darker. Flute repeating hook melody. You own the boy, you own the game, but you lost something with my name.
She wore my secrets like a crown, but crowns can fall apart. You built your throne on broken trust. I rebuilt my heart. She wore my secrets like a crown, but I don't envy that, because the girl who walks away will never look back. Some queens steal crowns, real ones leave with dignity. She wore my secrets like a crown. You used it against me. You stood there holding both our hands, but only one felt tight. I saw it in the way you looked when she walked into the sight. I used to beg inside my head for you to stay with me, but love that has to compete is not love meant to be. You thought I'd cry and chase you down like I had nothing else, but heartbreak doesn't end a girl, it introduces her to herself. He chose her, I chose myself. You picked the easy love, I picked my mental health. He chose her, I chose my pride. You walked away with her that night, I walked away with light. You said she understood you more, that I was too intense, but loyalty is not extreme, it's basic common sense. She smiled like she had won a prize, like taking you was power. But what she doesn't realize is broken boys don't flower. I watched you move from far away and something finally clicked. The only thing I truly lost was what I should've quit. He chose her, I chose myself. You traded truth for temporary, I chose something else. He chose her, I chose my peace. I let you both go quietly and found my pain release. Who's soaring vibrato, soft trap beat pulse, suture repeating hook. I won't Because the girl you lost tonight will blow another way. Sometimes losing hands is winning yourself. Sometimes losing him is winning yourself. We used to share everything. Now we share silence. We had inside jokes no one knew. Late calls until 2 a.m. You said we grow old side by side. Now we don't leave the same. Your name's still saved inside my phone, but I don't dare to text. We used to finish each other's thoughts. Now we just avoid what's next. 3 years of laughter, tears and trust reduced to empty air. Two girls who once were everything, now strangers in one chair. From best friends to strangers in just one broken night. You crossed the line with them and something lost its light. From best friends to strangers, no screaming, no goodbye. Just always silence passing by, like we never tried. I see you in the cafeteria, laughing like before. But I'm not part of that world, I don't belong there anymore. You look away when I walk past, like guilt is hard to hide. But loyalty once broken can't be glued back by pride. We don't need a fight or scene, the damage has been done. Some endings don't explode in flames, they fade when trust is gone. From best friends to strangers, it hurts more than I show. Losing love was painful, but losing you hurt more. From best friends to strangers, we both know why it died. Some bonds don't survive betrayal, no matter how we try.
Deeper who vibrato, soft trap pulse, flute repeating hook. No apology, no rewind. Some people leave without a fight. From best friends to strangers, and maybe that's okay. Some lessons cost you everything, but teach you how to stay. From best friends to strangers, I don't hate you now, I just don't know you anymore, and that's enough somehow. Not every goodbye is loud, some are just quiet forever. From best friends to strangers.
inside jokes no one knew. We had inside my heart. We had inside jokes, no wonder anymore. We used to share everything. Now we share silence. We used to share everything. Now we share silence. Our best friends are strangers. Some lessons to strangers. We used to share everything. Now it's just strangers. We had inside we used to share. Now we share silence. We had inside jewels no one knew. We had inside we had inside. You thought I'd beg, but I chose silence. I watched you standing next to her, like nothing ever broke. Like all the nights I cried alone, or just a careless joke. You waited for a scene from me, for tears, for one last plea. But strength doesn't always shout, sometimes it just leaves quietly. No screaming in the hallway, no drama on display. The strongest move I ever made was walk me the way. I walked away with my dignity, while you held hands in shame. You kept the boy, you kept the lie, I kept my name. I walked She looks at me with victory, like she has truly won. The stolen love is fragile glass, it shatters in the sun. You traded something real for spark, for whisper